Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So at first glance, look at this price action on the daily. So above the moving average, below the moving average, above, below, above. So logic dictates that we should see some kind of a move back. I would like to see a move back to come and test this moving average before moving to the upside. So at the moment, what I'm looking at is pretty much top of a range. And I just want to get this 32.38 is our current line in the sand. You can see how that has been pretty well defended. Okay, so at the moment I've got an inside bar level here, but that's drawn off the 8 hours. So just to give you a view of what that is, you can see there's my tail inside this bar here, and that's normally an area of resistance. So you can see we've almost tagged it. So that's kind of where I would expect some profit taking, and I'm looking to buy here, but not where we are. I'm looking for the pullback, and the first pullback would be 35.51, and then bear in mind we do have a weekly opening gap at the moment, so there could be a breakaway gap, very possible, but at the moment we're top of range as far as I'm concerned. So I'd like to see some kind of a pullback onto structure before looking to buy into this. Let's just do this on the 3 hour. You can see there's my structure, and every single one of these swing highs is structure. Okay, so just bear that in mind. I'm going to put another one in right here, and you can see how that lines up with previous structure, and you can see it lines up even further back. And I'll put the next one in, which would be there, and that should give us the gap close. Not there, there. Okay, that one there gives us gap close. Right, so those are the pullback areas that I'm looking at. Before we get to the hour, I just want to ask you guys a question, and really looking to find out where everybody's from. So why not just drop me a comment down below and let me know what country you're from. The amount of the rate that the subscribers are growing. It'd be really interesting to see where everybody's from. Well, for me anyway. Anyway, let's get down to the hour. So we have a bit of a breakaway gap. We've got some poor structure from Friday, big up, big down, big confusion from Friday, but we did come on the moving average and then test it. We are far from the moving average, so I'm looking for opportunities to buy. Not up here, preferably down here. And at the gap of 3,500 would, or 35.13, that would interest me for an opportunity to buy. The second area that I'll be looking at is 35.30. So those are the areas that I'm looking at the moment to buy into this. And obviously what I want to see is inside bar, engulfing bar, pin bar in the structure, and that would give me my opportunity to buy into it. So that's kind of what I'm looking for at the moment. We are up. We do have a result in on the elections, but we also don't have Trump conceding just yet. So there could still be quite a few little tantrums thrown. So I reckon just be cautious. Just whatever you do, take the structured trades that are sure bets. So in other words, off big levels. Look at your levels on the daily or the 8 hour. Find those levels, and if you find pullbacks on those levels, trend is up, you're looking to buy off those levels. But anything's possible at the moment with Trump and Twitter, pretty much, unless Twitter blocks his account. But anyway. So that is your situation at the moment. So we need to actually just wait for the presidency to sort itself out in the US. But I think the market's going to drive through that. I think the market's expecting stimulus. I think the market's also quite happy that the Senate is so close. So it's going to be very difficult to push through policies or changes in policies, a higher tax, that kind of thing. So I think investors are looking at it saying, well, looking good for us, we can buy. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. Wait for the pullback and then looking for an opportunity to buy into this. And that's pretty much my story today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.